What's going on, guys? Out here in Santorini, it's a Sunday right now. You guys are probably just waking up, probably hungover from partying, drinking, if you guys do that. I'm out here in Santorini right now. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, I wouldn't be able to be here if all I did was party, drink, go out, and just, waste my time all these years. That's not how I got here. Look at that, we got upgraded here at this hotel, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna get into that pool right now. Today I'm gonna talk about why I don't drink, why I don't go out, and why I never party. And there's very specific reasons for this. You might be wondering, like, Dan, that's crazy. Like, how can you not just have fun? Like, you must be a very boring person. And I get that a lot, actually, but I'll explain why. So here we are. Right now we're in the pool. Check this out. I mean, it's insane. It's just ridiculous. Look at this. It's craziness out here in Santorini, Greece. You guys have to come out here. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's talk about this. Why I don't go out, why I don't party, why I don't drink, and how that has helped me become a millionaire at the age of 22. How that is helping me and my success every single day in reaching every single one of my goals and dreams. And look at this. That's the view we got here today on a Sunday in Greece. And look, I'll just be honest with you. If drinking, partying, clubbing, if that's like a priority in your life, and if that's something that you enjoy, you're gonna have to realize that you're gonna have to stop. And it literally is just sucking away at your potential every single day. Because if you think that going out on a Friday night or Saturday night, right now it's Sunday, so last night you went out, right now, you partied, you got your little drinks, and I don't know, you danced, whatever it is. If you're a guy, got rejected by 10 guys, maybe you went home with a girl, and it's this whole endless chase. What are you chasing, right? The only thing you should be chasing in your life is success and your goals and dreams. That's it. That's the only thing that is going to allow you to move forward in your life. And in reality, when I was in college and I was in university for a very brief amount of time, I can tell you that I had this immense pressure to go out and to, basically waste my life drinking. And I did for a little bit, right? Everybody goes out in university, everybody goes out and, drinks and parties, whatever it is. But I knew deep inside that, first of all, my personality type doesn't suit it, right? Even though I'm a normal guy, but I would say, both an introvert and extrovert. There's no such thing as, a plain introvert or a plain extrovert. I'm both. We all have introverted and extroverted sides. But, I knew at the time that I just hated doing it. Like, all these people, let's be honest, the people that you met last night at the club, do you think you're really going to, make a real connection with anybody at the club? And if you're a guy watching this, do you think you're really going to meet the soulmate, the wife of your dreams, the partner of your dreams, the girlfriend of your dreams at a club? I don't think so. And so let's just be honest here, right? And also, not to mention the fact that right now, in this world that we live in today, what's going to allow you to come to places like this? It's very simple. It's money, right? So this 5-star hotel that I'm staying at here right now with my girlfriend, I think it costs about $1,000 a night. And, for most people, that's just simply unfathomable. They cannot do that, will never be able to do that ever in their lives. So these places are reserved for the select few. These places are reserved for the people who actually can't afford it. And how do you think these people got to that place, right? Look at the statistics. 80% of millionaires are self-made. And I was told my entire life, and I really, really believed my entire life, that every single wealthy and rich person was lucky or got some kind of wealth passed down to them, or had some kind of a trust fund, right? And in reality, it's not true. Every single person that got to the position where you're able to stay at a place like this, a world-class hotel like this, really living the good life, the only way to do it is by providing enough value, focusing on your goals, and increasing your income, right? How do you increase your income? You provide value to people. You provide value to people through your businesses. You obviously provide value to your customers, and that's the truth. And, for me, when I was in university and college, I was completely broke, completely broke. I did not come from a wealthy family. I did not come from money. I did not come from a trust fund. My parents literally came from the ex-Soviet Union, and I was born in the ex-Soviet Union. Actually, I was born in Latvia, which is a small little country. Half of the population left in the past 20 years because, it's not a great country if you want to really do something with your life, I guess. With online business, you can really achieve anything you want from anywhere in the world. But yeah, so when I was in university, it was a complete waste of time. And I was really quick. I was lucky enough that I was quick to realize it. And let's be honest, if you went out last night and you were at the club, right? Look at all the people. They're all miserable and they're all just pretending to have a good time. All those, dudes getting bottle service and all those dudes getting tables for thousands of dollars, they're broke. If you just pulled up their credit card statement, if you made them pull up their bank accounts on their phone, they would get a heart attack. So, it's just the reality of things. Personally, I would rather be sharp in mind and I would rather be focused every single day and not have to deal with all this garbage from drinking, hangovers and all this, impressing other people. I don't care about anybody at the club. The only thing I care about is spreading my message, which is obviously my life purpose, which is to wake people up. You're watching this right now, so I guess I'm kind of successful at that. But, for me, everything in my life is based on my goals and dreams. And that's because I have a vision for my life. Something that I always talk about on my YouTube channel is you need to know what you want in your life. You need to know what you want. 99% of the people in the club or in reality, go walk up to anybody at the club. I bet you they'll say, ask them, where do you want to be in 1 year? Where do you want to be in 5 years? They'll literally be in shock at the fact that you even asked that, and that would knock them off guard so hard that would really cause them to probably leave the club and to just completely cry in their beds at night, that same night. So, that's the reason why I don't go out. It's a complete waste of time. I have nothing to prove, right? For me, I would rather, make millions of dollars a year than be broke as hell, just getting bottle service, trying to impress all these people that don't care about me. Nobody cares about your success more than you, right? Nobody really cares about you in this world. That's the truth, right? Other than your family, your closest family, and your closest friends, the reality is most people are trying to figure out their own lives. And the club and, partying and doing all this garbage, all this time wasting, it's just escapism for them. Their lives are so miserable. If you look at most people are stuck in the 9 to 5, right? And so for them, they're living this fake life of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, we all know Monday sucks because apparently, it's the worst day of the week. We have 5 days left to work. And then Friday night, we can finally drink all of our pain away and we can get away for a few hours. And then basically Saturday, you wake up at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. hungover. You had some meal, after on your way back from the club. You probably had some, greasy sandwich or some pizza or something like that, right? So it's all, this is the reason why, if you're doing this is the reason why you are a failure. This is the reason why, you are failing in accomplishing your goals and dreams. And I'm just being honest here. And so for me, I realized that and I'm like, hey, I don't care about going out. I don't care about drinking. Of course, I'm not totally anti-alcohol. Like right now, of course I'll have a, wine with my girlfriend. I'll have wine with my parents, or if it's special occasion and if it's like, really I'm seeing old friends, of course I'll have a beer. That's not the point here. I'm not totally against drinking. What I am against is wasting your life. And, you've got to stop. You've got to stop just going out every single weekend. If you're going out every single weekend, that is 100% a sign that you got to get your life straightened out. You've got to get your life straightened out. You have to literally go right now and really think hard about your life. Like, where am I going to be in 5 years, in 3 years if I continue on this course? And compare that to where you want to be. Write down exactly right now your vision for your life, and with no limits. That's what I did. And when I did that, everything became clear to me. And I started asking myself, with everything that I did in my life, with every single action that I spent my time on, I started asking myself, hey, is this going to move me forward towards my goals and dreams? And of course, it was very easy going out and partying and clubbing, even though I hated it anyway. That would actually not only not make me move forward towards my goals and dreams, but that would actually make me go down. It would, impede me. It would screw up my progress completely. So that's what you have to do. That's my best recommendation for you. And like I said, let's be real. Look at this. I would rather be out here, traveling the world, having total freedom, making millions and millions of dollars a year while helping millions of people with spreading the message of freedom. I'd rather do that than waste my life, in a miserable 9 to 5 job, wearing a suit to work, which is what I used to do, and, go out and getting drinks with people that I don't care about. Let's just be real here, right? Let's just be real. So my best advice to you is just stop this. Stop wasting your life and really start understanding that until you stop all this BS, until you stop all this, all this child's play and all this faking the fact that you're happy, social media, that's a huge thing as well. And I've been talking about social media as well recently and about how that's screwing up your success, because so many people, they're so addicted to social media and they think that getting likes on pictures and showing everybody how much of an amazing life they're living, and it's totally fake too. Everybody's just trying to show everybody how cool they are and how much of an amazing life they're living, right? And we all know it's fake. And so that's part of it. And why do people go out? Why do people drink excessively? Why do people, party? It's because they want to be cool. And, me, honestly, I would rather be a multimillionaire. I would rather be working on my businesses. I would rather be traveling to beautiful places around the world, knowing that life is short and, there's no point in spending it in a waste of life activities and in misery. I suggest to you, if you're watching this right now, obviously you're interested in online business and entrepreneurship because you're on my channel, and that's the whole purpose of this channel. It's spreading the word of online business and the massive opportunities with entrepreneurship, how anybody can go through their hard work and go and create an amazing future for themselves today from any country, and all you need is the internet. Like, that's insane. I created this right now through the internet, nothing but the internet. I did some window cleaning at the beginning, of course. That's how I started. I was cleaning windows, and it was funny. Even when I was cleaning windows, people were asking me, I think it was like a Saturday, and like homeowners were asking me like, hey, did you go out last night? Or like, because it was early, I'd show up at like 6 in the morning, and I'd be like, hell no, like there's no way, so I'll just be honest with you. Take a look at why you're doing certain things and start to ask yourself whether this is moving you towards your goals and dreams or not. All right, so just be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, is your potential higher than just going out and wasting your life and pretending that you're enjoying your life by getting bottle service and drinking excessively and dancing around with people that you hate, with all these dirty people at the club? It's funny because, while the wealthy are hanging out in places like this, like the true people of power, everybody else is stuck in their lives and they're only dreaming. It's all nothing but a pipe dream for them. So just realize that you're capable of so much more than this, endless cycle of just 9 to 5, wasting your life, drinking excessively, hangover, pizza after the club, and also not to mention the fact that you're probably getting all these, sexually transmitted diseases with all these people that you're seeing in the club. Right? You really think that you're going to marry someone that you met at the club? I don't think so. Let's just be honest here, right? And do you really think that people of quality and people that really prioritize their success are hanging out at the club? Probably not. So, I'm 23 years old. I've done a lot in my life, but I have yet to do a lot more. And that was my message for you today. I hope this video finds you well. And that is why I don't drink, why I don't party, and why all that doesn't even matter when you're in a place like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope this video found you well today. And remember that nothing else matters except your goals and dreams and accomplishing your goals and dreams. Nothing else, because then you can help everybody in your life. You can help your family, you can help your friends, you can help your community, and drinking and partying won't get you there. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys soon. From Santorini.